What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Toy Dueler here, today doing a Moonlight Dojo run on my Phantom. In this video, I want to talk about the Phantom Nerf and how it will change Phantoms, and discuss if the Phantom Nerf is really as bad as people are saying it is. So, let's get started. I think at first, the Phantom Nerf is going to be a pretty big change. When the Nerf first hits us, when Tempest comes out, which is in like 2 days if you're watching the video the day I post it, it's gonna be pretty bad for us. We're gonna lose like 20% of our critical rate, we're gonna lose damage from melee aiguille and rapid fire, and all our carte attacks are gonna do a bit less damage, and we're gonna have some cooldown on switching skills, so that doesn't really sound so fun. But once hyper skills come out, which is at the end of Tempest, we basically lose the nerf and we become stronger than we were before. The hyper skills that we're gonna get will give us back 10% of our critical rate, and it's gonna give us an extra 50 luck. So that's really nice to get back, and then it's good to get an extra 50 luck. On top of that, we have a hyper skill that increases ultimate drive's damage by 20%. So an overall boost of 40% since Ultimate Drive hits twice, which will be really awesome. We're also going to get a skill called Hero's Oath, which will allow us to pass the damage cap by up to 50,000 and gives us 10% increased damage, so that's really helpful, and that basically removes the nerf that we got on the Aria skill. My favorite Phantom hyper skill is called Final Judgment, and that lets you receive the effects of all the judgment cards, which is that little deck of cards you have in the side of your screen, and every time you get a critical hit, it goes up in number, and once it gets to like 20 or 40, you could use it to get a special effect. So yeah, that's a hyper skill for that, and it increases your critical hit rate, item drop rate, and resistance to status by 20%, your defense by 100%, and you heal 3% HP for every attack you do for 30 seconds, and it has a 90-second cooldown. So that's going to be my favorite hyper skill to get once we get it, because I'm going to love using that. And the final Phantom hyper skill that I'm going to talk about is called Rose Carte Finale, which is basically like an ultimate skill. It looks sort of like Sudden Raid, but instead of ninjas, it has cards, and the damage can go up to 10 million, so that's going to be a really cool skill. We're also going to be getting a few more hyper skills that you guys can pick and choose if you want to use or not, since they're not as important as the main ones that I listed in the video, but they're still pretty good. So, that's why I think the Phantom Nerf won't be that bad, since in a few months we basically just get buffed up again. So, thanks for watching, guys. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time.